All right, let's try this again. Here we go. This time we don't have any delay. Sorry about that very long delay. We're over an hour now behind schedule, so sorry about that. But nonetheless, we're going to get started here with the picking bands. Italy and Bard going to be the bands for Griffin, and on the side of Oz Gaming, Common band here, Twisted Fate band there. Probably going to expect a Volley Bear or Syndra band last, maybe even some Zed or I expect a mid lane ban for sure though. With the Ezreal being banned out, it makes me wonder if Oz Gaming want to ban the Aphelios or if they want to leave it open and try to play the Ashe into the Aphelios. But the Ezreal ban certainly targeted towards Pilot. Pilot, one of the better Ezreal players when it comes into playing into the Aphelios. Knows how to play the lane, knows how to position in the team fight, plays very well. Kallista's another champion that Pilot knows how to play very well, so I'm curious to see that'll be picked up. And there's the Aphelios ban, like I predicted, which leaves the Ashe open for Griffin, but I think Oz Gaming are going to respond with the Callista at one point here. It's going to be the Varus actually coming in for Pilot. I haven't seen him play that one that much often. That often, I should say. So we'll see how that goes. It's going to be Juhan playing the Trundle. With Nilly being banned away, doesn't leave a whole lot of options available for Griffin to pick the counterpick the Trundle, but you would expect a Graves or an Elise to come up here. Well, there's a Silas. Gonna be interesting to see where that goes. And there's... Oh, that would be interesting. But it's gonna be the Pantheon probably going bot lane, along with the Ashe to have a little poke battle between the Ashe Pantheon and the Varus and whatever Oz Gaming are going to pick up here. Probably going to pick up the support here or the mid laner. Houston is 2-2 on that Pantheon, and he is really good with it. So it's a nice pickup here, the Ashe Pantheon bot lane. There's the Tom Kench that we often see paired with the Varus. So Camille going to be banned away here. It seems that they're under the impression that that's not a Silas top. So maybe an Ornn ban out of Oz Gaming next, or if they're banning out the Camille and they're worried about split push, maybe Fiora, but I hope that they ban the... I hope that they ban the Ornn here. I think it's hilarious that they have to black out brands. It's going to be the Kayn actually being banned away from Citrus. Thought we might have seen thought we might maybe get to see a Kayn game out of Citrus, but we won't be seeing that this time. Azir going to be banned away. They don't want Crown to have that one. And there's the Ornn going to be coming in. So last pick will be for the mid lane. They want Crown to have a winning lane against Nahun. Would love to see a Zed pick here on a Nahun, but probably not going to come out. There's the Graves that I was talking about earlier. Surprised to not see that banned out. It's a lot of AD on the side of Griffin, but they do have that Silas to even that out. And there's the Aatrox. So it looks like it's a Silas mid. And Crown is going to be playing Zoe. That's a very weird comp for Oz Gaming. It appears to be like a kind of siege comp. Yeah, late game siege comp. Meanwhile, on the side of Griffin, certainly a team fighting comp, has potential for poke as well with the Ash Pantheon, but going to excel very much so in these team fights. Both these comps are pretty good at team fighting. We'll see which one's going to be the better one, though.
그래서 그리핀이 그런 주도권을 활용해서 잘만 굴리면서 이제 그레이브즈까지 또 적극적으로 이용한다면 진짜로 뭐 누가 봐도 더 트렌디해 보이는 건 맞고, 근데 오지 게이밍 조합 같은 경우는 이제 약간 그 신뢰의 상징, 그리고 많이 이겼었던 그.
So we're going to be starting up the game finally here after an hour and a half. We finally get to start up the game. And hopefully it'll be a good one.
단단함을 바탕으로 해서 승리할 수 있다는 그 자신감, 원천이 될 만한 그런 뱀픽을 구성.
Wait, is finally over. We finally get to watch some challenges. Korea, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see those hashtag Griffin win or hashtag OZ. No, I'm kidding. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, going to be starting up here. Griffin versus OZ Gaming. Let's see who's going to come out on top.
그리핀과 오지 게이밍 1세트 준비 완료됐습니다. 바로 경기 들어갑니다. 그리핀과 오지 게이밍의 1세트 경기 시작했습니다. 최근에 사일러스 티어가 올라가면서 생각보다 좀 많이 나오는 구도인데, 이제 사일러스를 상대할 때 점화를 들고 세게 나가는.
Regular 5-point start for both these teams here. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me sit up here. Regular 5-point starts for both these teams. And
사일러스를 잡는 스펠이라는 느낌보다 사일러스에게 어떻게 보면 좀 버티는 그러니까 정화 같은 느낌인 것 같아요. 리산드라 같은 걸 상대할 때. 그래서 기본적으로 사일러스가 좀 스펠에서 이득을 보고 가는 경우가 많아요.
kind of expect this out of these teams. No one really can invade well, so. Something to talk about here is the fact that that is the lethal tempo bar, so it's going to be the on hit. So the Oz Gaming's comp seems to be more sort towards the team fight than the siege poke. Oh, Wayne is barely avoiding the ward. Don't think he's been spotted by it yet. Nahun trying to fake, yeah, they're trying to fake the red leash, which it seems that they're doing that successfully. Nahun did a good job of selling that one, and Wayne wasn't spotted by that ward. Which means Citrus gets to start his blue, and it's unlikely. Long delay because the delay wasn't because they played Crown. The delay was because of an audio issue or a server issue, one of the two. Those are the only two things that would cause a delay like that. Maybe they had to completely change out computers or like significant hardware. Because I think the entirety of Griffin was having problems with their audio because like all of their stuff was being checked for audio. But nonetheless.
요즘 보면은 은근히 반가운 구도 같아요. 지난번 아톰스 같은 경우에는 잊지 말고 안 쓴다. 네, 거의 보이지 않는.
Juhan might be paying visit to the top lane now. It does have the duo buff. We'll see. If Hoya doesn't know that this gank is coming, Juhan sticking around, but he's gonna back off and go try to look for something of Griffin's jungle to take, but is not gonna find anything. Puts the ward down to see that in fact the blue and the Gromp are gone, which means that the Wolves are probably gone as well. So he's going to retreat back to his own jungle, probably take the Scuttle Crab, maybe pay visit mid, though, as both junglers are going to be trading the River Scuttle Crabs here. Something else I want to talk about is the phase rush on the Graves, which gives me the impression that he's going to be having a lot of activity in the early game. We'll see how significant it is. Ooh, nice redemption. Coming in from Crown. That's something you never see, is your Zoe using the redemption to help the bot lane.
그래서 오른 보고 이제 아트록스 오른 2구도가 나왔을 때 그리고 정글 쪽도 같은 AD 계열 그레이브즈 나왔을 때 적어도 오른이 느끼는 압박감은 없을 것 같거든요.
You're surprised that Yeon's on the roster when he's having one of the best performances in CK despite being on his gaming. That's an interesting train of thought there, my friend. That's a very interesting train of thought. You know, Ian's been playing really well. He's been playing around OZ's ball lane. Basically, every win has been because Ian's been activating Pilot every game, every win. But it's interesting that you think otherwise. It's very interesting. You know, I respect your opinion. You're entitled to your own opinion. If you think someone's bad, it's all you, buddy. But we'll agree to disagree on that one. I'd probably say Eon's probably in top 3, top 4 mid laner in CK. Now, it's not impressive because CK is obviously it's a challenger league, so it has weak players. But I will say that I'm surprised to see Crown play. Crown has not been having that great of a year. I don't know what's going on with the internal workings of the team. Nahoon doing a very good job zoning here, not allowing Crown to ignite him, though he's getting a little bit too close. As Yusin coming over to put down a control ward to give to his jungler. To give the ward kill to his jungler. We do see Citrus starting up the dragon here. Nahoon is going to come down, and they see them doing this, but they really can't do anything about it because look at the priority on these lanes. That's really what Griffin's comp is really... Oh, wait a minute. I take that back. We might see a contest here. This is going to be close. It is going to be Citrus picking it up, and he should be dying here. Ignite is going to kill him off. Crown getting the first blood. Meanwhile, the bot lane motive brought very low. Wayne Houston fighting with Pilot and motive. Pilot, though, doing a fantastic job with that fight, making sure that his support is saved. Yeah, Griffin are quite the unlucky organization. We're in LCK only a split ago, and now they're sitting here in CK. They went from back-to-back, I think they were 3-time in a row LCK finalists. And then split after that, they get relegated, and now they're last place in CK. It's quite the fall from grace. Going from second seed in Korea to last place in LCK. So they've gone from one of the best teams in Korea, arguably the best team, to the worst team. Isn't that interesting? It's quite the fall from grace. But this is to be expected. No dynasty is forever, of course, unless of course your name is T1. T1 is always forever, except for that 1 year where they weren't. That was a really depressing year for Faker when SKT didn't even make it to Worlds. Big sad. Not 2014. I think it was 2018, 2017, something like that. Juhan going after Hoya here. But now we're back in the bot lane. Oh, mid lane here. Crown missing the point blank trouble bubble. Must have anticipated a sidestep, which did not happen from Nahoon. He just stayed still and was able to avoid the trouble bubble, and it's going to be a-okay. Yusun's going to come up to make sure his jungler's blue buff is not stolen. Or what am I talking about? Yusun goes up to help his jungler steal the enemy blue buff. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, excuse me. Not sure why Motive is taking this blast cone because he's being jumped on now. Jion and Crown are on the way. And actually, a teleport's going to be down. This is actually maybe the play that Oz Gaming are looking for. Yusin, oh, he's able to pick up the kill on the Motive, but now a full-on team fight has started. Wayne has to pop the cleanse. And he's going to be able to get away. Citrus burns the flash, but is going to go down regardless. Nahun is now coming in. Hoya has arrived. He pops the ultimate. He's going after Juhan. Nahun steals the Ornor. Going to use it. Misses. Pilot tried to anticipate the flash. Pilot now flashing away. He's going to be A-okay. Charges up the Q. Hits Nahun on the way out. But Hoya, meanwhile, is going to go down to Crown. Crown now has his sights set on Wayne and Nahun, but I think the both of them should be getting away here. Crown trying to find Wayne, but is unable to do so. And just like that, it's going to be, I believe, overall 3 for none, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, 3 for 1. Yusin did kill Motive here. That was a very quick reaction by Griffin. Oh, Oz Gaming, I should say. I keep thinking Griffin's on red side. But, quick reaction is going to allow them to come out on top here. Pilot almost went down. Nahun tried to predict the flash of Pilot, but Pilot was smart to hold on to it and didn't flash until after the Ornhorn had missed, and then he flashed away. Sorry, I'm very tired. I woke up 2.5 hours ago. I'm still a little tired. I'm trying to drink. I'm gonna drink this tea. Hopefully, it'll wake me up. Oh, that's gonna be the gank with Trundle coming in. Nice. Ultimate is gonna keep Juhan at bay for now, but I think Yusin might be in trouble either way. He's gonna pop the E, but gets eaten up by the Tom Kenshin. Is gonna go down. Crown coming down just to make sure that the kill is secured. And Oz Gaming played this early game really well, all things considered. Maybe we'll see Crown pick up his 3rd victory. Hoya gonna be going in here. Tries to get a full combo. Misses it though. Juhan, meanwhile, is gonna start up this Cloud Drake, and look at that Logitech banner right there. And Nahun has spotted out the effort to take the Cloud Dragon here, but can't really do anything about it. We'll see if... oh, that was close. Here comes the response, so let's see if Griffin can get some kills on the way out. Is going to be able to steal Juhan's ultimate there on the side. Nahun, can he find Crown? Can he find anybody? I don't think they're going to be able to get any exit kills. And, yep, sure enough, no exit kills are going to go over to the way of Griffin. And Oz Gaming to even up the dragon score. And it is an Ocean Dragon, so it is nice that they were able to do that. Now Nahun is in a very unfortunate position. Is doing great in lane, but unfortunately Crown, has roam for 2 kills, which sums up my experiences versus Zoe's. Citrus is going to shut up this Herald. Now, the problem with that is that he has been spotted. So it's unknown whether or not the Oz Gaming are going to respond to this. Looks like they want to. They're pinging for it and they're positioning for it. Hoya's over here fighting Soar. Gets the full combo, but Juhan has arrived as well. He's going to pop the ultimate, but he's going to get knocked up and killed off here. Now we're down to 900 HP on this Herald. It is going to be picked up by Citrus, who now has to try to get out of a very sticky situation here, trying to sidestep the abilities from Crown, but is not going to be able to do so. Soar able to pick up the kill there. And Oz Gaming now have a 6-kill gold lead, but are only up 1.4k gold. So we'll see if they can keep this up. No one ahead in gold. Oh, actually, that's a pretty big gold lead in the support. But let's take a look at the replay here. And, well, Hoya might have bitten off more than he could chew there. And he went in for Soar. Thought that he was by himself, but unfortunately, Juhan was right there. The pillar keeps him in place, and the ultimate kills him. And not really much you can do there. Citrus was able to get the Herald, but he does go down in response. Let's see if they can use that to get the gold lead back in their favor.
이러면은 목숨 2개와 바꾼 전령이었는데 손해가 좀 큽니다.
Ooh, Juhan's recall being canceled by Hoya there.
이러면 너도 기분 나쁘지. 자, 그리고 조이가 시트러스
Citrus able to sidestep the trouble bubble.
아니, 트럼들이 이렇게 유머시는 게 좀 재밌네요. 그렇죠. 아니요, 100%. 오른이 301이고 너무 짧고 상체 쪽이 지금 조이도 그렇고요. 자,
Yes.
그래서 조이 한번 끊어보자.
Here comes Citrus. The chains from Nahun are going to miss. The ultimate from Pantheon goes in. They're able to get the kill onto the Zoe, but Yusin, in a lot of trouble here, is going to go down to the turret. Griffin are going to be able to get their turret of the mid lane tier 1 on the way out. It is going to be first turret going the way of Griffin. So now they're only down 700 gold despite being down 6 skills. As now Griffin, oh, Wayne, can he survive this dive? Gets exhausted by Motive, trying to kite him out. Hoyo's on the way to help him out. Flash from Wayne, going to be able to help him survive for now. He sidesteps the ultimate, able to avoid the knockup. Pilot having to use the flash there, but the rest of Oz Gaming have arrived. Can Hoya find Pilot? He can. Can he find more? Motive is very low. He flashes forward for it. That's a double kill for the Aatrox. Can he find more? Nahun has arrived. He has the Trundle ultimate. Hoya trying to find the kill. He does. Triple kill. Can he find the quadra kill? Hoya is not able to pick up the quadra, but that's 4 kills for 2 in favor of Griffin. They're back in this game. Now they have the gold lead in their favor, up 1k gold. Hoya with a fantastic play there. Let's take a look at the replay. Really, a lot of credit should be given to Wayne here for surviving as long as he did. You had to use the cleanse to survive against Pilot. Right here is when it starts to get really clean. Hoya comes in to make sure he survives, splashes away from the initial Ornhorn, sidesteps to reactivate. Orn misses the knockup, so Pilot has to flash forward. As a result, does fall down to Hoya eventually. Citrus does go down. He tried to survive, but unfortunately was unable to do so. Hoya with the flash auto to get the kill there, and then Nahun arrived, and from there, Hoya was able to just do what he does best on this Aatrox. Let's take a look at this fight now. Let's see if maybe Griffin can find another one. Oh, Triple Bubble. Yusin gonna pop the stopwatch. Can he get away? Nahun does have the Ornhorn. Gets 3 knockups on it. Can they find some kills? Hoya has the ultimate activated. Nahun gets the double kill on the side here. Trundle pop seals going on to Nahun, but Nahun's gonna be able to get away regardless. Wayne autoing to slow down Juhan and Sword. Nahun has reactivated himself in this fight. That's an unofficial triple kill going his way. And that's another 4 for, it's a 4 for 1 this time. And just like that, 2 back-to-back fights have put Griffin in a confident lead position here. They did. Take a look at the replay here. And that's the thing about the kill lead, is that it was a very misleading kill lead. Despite being up so many kills, they were only up about 1k gold. And because of that, they felt confident in taking these fights. But this is why you check items before you take fights, ladies and gentlemen, in a competitive environment. They weren't too ahead of Griffin, in all honesty, and as a result... No, OZ didn't have a 5k lead. What? Who said OZ had a 5k lead? They had maybe a 2k lead at one point, but it definitely wasn't 5k. I don't know what game you're watching. Now a 3k gold lead in favor of Griffin. As Yusin is going to spot out the sword here. And going to be able to execute it. Juhan is moving up, but is going to get stunned down by the Pantheon. Pantheon does pop the shield. This might not be might be another bad fight take for Oz Gaming. Motive has to QSS the Ash Arrow there. Nahun able to pick up 1 kill. Can he find more? Citrus is knocked up. Here comes a Pantheon ultimate right on the Crown, doing a lot of damage to him, but he's low himself. Crown gonna be able to pick up the kill there. Meanwhile, on the other side of the fight, you have 2 different fights. Nahun killing Soar on one side, goes over to the other. As Citrus and Wayne take down Motive and Juhan, leaving Crown all by himself. Pilot fell down at one point as well, and Griffin have gotten 3 team fights in a row where they've gotten 4 kills. Let's take a look at the replay here. Using good E there to avoid a lot of the damage. And the orange one came in from Soar, but it was in vain. Pantheon went in. Probably should have waited for his E to come up before he tried to trade with Crown there, but was able to get Crown out of that fight, and that allowed Griffin to win the rest of the fight. And
조이 바루스를 포킹을 하면서 시작을 하든가 그게 아니면 오른을 끼고 들어가야지 본인들이 확실한 이니시에이팅이 되는데 방금은 트런들 바루스 탑킹 치면 기본적으로 CC가 좋은 조합도 아니고 딜이 폭딜이 나오는
now we're just waiting for another fight to happen, which I'm sure will happen very soon based on the fact that we've seen so many.
그래서 아까 원래 좀 과거로 돌아가 보면 오른막 엄청 잘 컸었고 트런들 그렇게 킬관율 100%였고 그래도 킬데스 차이 좀 많이 날 때 돈 차이 앞에서 네 그럴 때 게임 템포
That's some good lemonade tea.
13까지만 갔어도
How's everybody doing in chat today? How are y'all doing today? We all doing okay? Let me ask a question. What's your favorite drink? It can be alcoholic, non-alcoholic. What's your favorite thing to drink? Can't be water. Water is a boring choice. Although water is fantastic, and it's personally my favorite drink. Nothing's better than a nice cold glass of water. Fiku is having some very interesting thoughts. Vietnamese iced coffee. There's a donut shop near me that sells Vietnamese iced coffee, and I don't know what it is, and I'm afraid to ask. You're gonna see the Herald pop mid lane, but yeah, I want to try it, but I'm afraid to ask what it is. Vietnamese. Oh no, it's Vietnamese iced tea, not iced coffee. That's at the place. Fiku, what's your favorite drink? Never mind. I already know the answer to this question, and I don't want to see it. I don't want to see the answer to this question. Apple juice mixed with sparkling water. No, that's sparkling cider, or not cider. It's sparkling apple juice. That's a thing. Sparkling apple juice is definitely a thing outside of Germany. High C is pretty good. High C is actually like is like a that's an underrated drink right there. Yeah, sparkling apple juice is definitely a thing outside of Germany. It's a big thing here. It's a big thing for like people that are like trying to quit drinking, for like drinking champagne. They drink sparkling cider or sparkling apple juice. See, I'm telling you guys, Fiku's actually black. Think about it. Fiku drinks high C and brisk tea. Fiku is basically black. As Nahun might be caught out here. Gets hit by the trouble of land. The Ignite pops the stopwatch to survive for now. Here comes the... actually, might be able to survive here. Motive gets hit by the point blank Ash Arrow. Wayne trying to kite here. Hoya has arrived. He's going to be looking for Motive. Flashes over the wall on the Motive. Here comes the Pantheon ultimate. Motive trying to survive here, but he's going to get killed off. And what turned into a pick on the Nahun has turned into a disaster for Oz Gaming. This might be the Baron attempt now from Griffin. I never drink it. It's good, though. Alright. Well, nonetheless, Soar being zoned away by Yusin and Nahun here. Nahun is not spotted by that control ward. Pops the Qs, and now he's spotted. Half health on the Baron. 4k health. Juhan is in the vicinity. Doesn't have flash. Horn's gonna come out here. Citrus is working on finishing this Baron, but he's been left to do it by himself. Can he do it? Meanwhile, all his gaming getting completely obliterated. Citrus trying to do this Baron, but trying also not to die. But nonetheless, fantastic fight from Griffin on the side there, as they're going to be able to get this. Oh, Pilot might be in a lot of trouble here. Oh, actually, who's in trouble? Nahun has to run away there, but here comes Wayne. Wayne doesn't have the crystal arrow quite yet and misses the slow there, but Griffin have won game one here, it seems. They do have the Baron, and they're about to get this Ocean Soul. The Corona test came back. Oh, yeah, Corona Miracle? You got the Rona Miracle? That sucks, man. I hope you recover well and you get well soon. Are you symptomatic? Like, how's that going? Oh, I already know what Fiku's about to type. My favorite drink is health. Oh, health potion. Yeah, that's my favorite drink too. No, you gotta see Fiku. Yeah, there you go. Refillable potion. There you go. I was about to say I can tell you're not a mana culture because you didn't say refillable potion. See, that's how you know. That's how you know if someone's a good player or not. If you ask them what their favorite drink is and they say health potion instead of refillable potion, you know they're a bad player. Reuse the bottle, you know? Yeah, you gotta recycle, man. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Asymptomatic so far. Let's hope it stays that way. I hope it stays that way too, Miracle, and I hope you get better soon. But speaking of better, Motive might not be better here, as Voya's going to be caught in the trouble bubble here. Nahun fighting off Soar in the side. Crown in a lot of danger, is able to get away there. Soar pops to the Ornhorn. Let's see if it helps them win this fight, though. That's a lot of damage coming out from Oya, which is absolutely popping off this game. Nahun pops the Trundle Ultimate. I believe that was on Ornn, as Wayne is working on this bot lane turret, and they're going to be able to take both inhibitors here in the mid and bot lane. Let's see if they want to end the game. They're certainly pinging for it. They're pinging the turrets. They want to end this game. Juhan up in 15, Motive up in 8. Let's see if they can end this game. First turret's going to start getting attacked. Crown trying to find the Pile Star into Nahun. Nahun has brought very low triple bubbles put down in between the first and second turret to try to dissuade Griffin from advancing onto it. But Hoya goes in onto the triple bubble. He's in a lot of trouble here now. Hoya trying to get away. The second turret's going to go down, which means that it's gaming have no turrets to hide under it, which means they're going to fall down one by one. Juhan is going to be the last to fall down here. Respond to re-die. Griffin going to take the first game to take this series to 1-0. And just like that, Griffin able to take the first game here. Looked a little rough at the start, but despite going down so many kills, they weren't down in gold that much. At most, it was a 2k gold lead. And Crown is not going to get his third win. He's still at 2. Oh shit, Frosty's here. That's Crown. Not looking too happy with his performance there. Optium Zone. That's what OC stands for, if you didn't know. I really like Griffin's jerseys. I'm thinking about buying one, honestly. I don't want to give them money, though. I feel weird about giving Still 8 money, because they won't give me Kongdu stuff. I'll tell you what. Still 8, if you're watching this, I really would like a Kongdu jersey. If y'all got like, listen, I know y'all got a Kongdu jersey laying around somewhere. You probably got a warehouse full of them. Just let me cop one, okay? Let me cop a Kongdu jersey. That's all I ask. It can be anybody. It can be anybody. You can give me any player's Kongdu jersey. Just give me a Kongdu jersey. Apple juice or orange juice? Orange juice. I'm a big OJ person. Honestly, if you start your day off with a glass of orange juice, it's pretty hard to have a bad morning. Unless you get hit by a car or something. That would make you a Kongdu Rem Pog. As we take a look at the post-game breakdown, it's going to be Nahun with the most damage, Voya with the second most. Third most is going to go to Pilot. Fourth is going to go to... Oh, wait, I lost track. Fourth is going to go to Wayne, and then fifth is going to go to Sword. So we'll be right back with game two. Are we going to see Griffin with a sweep 2-0 victory here to see Lightning strike twice with the Griffin sweep versus Oz Gaming? Or will we see Eon come in and force this one to game three? We'll find out in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
재밌다. 네, 이대로 그리핀이 경기를 마무리 짓게 될지 아니면 오지가 동점을 만들어낼지 저희는 잠시 쉬었다가 2세트 경기로 다시 돌아오겠습니다.